Y'all are going to love it here. You're going to love it here. I'm in a season of transitioning, figuring things out, slowing things down, doing what I enjoy, and documenting all of that. Come on, we could be a whole big family. She's real as fuck. So I'm just gonna stay and watch. I chill, but I also get to it. Hey y'all. So today I wanted to do something real different. I realized I came on this channel and didn't introduce myself. Y'all don't even know who I am for real. I mean, you can make something up off of the vlogs that I've posted, but y'all don't know who I am. So I'm like, while I make my coffee this morning, let me make a little quick video and introduce myself a little bit. Okay, y'all, so I am Nathia Elise. That's my first and my middle name. I'm named after my late father. His name was Nathan. My nickname is actually Nene, Nay and Nene. Graduated from Howard University in May with my Bachelor's of Science and Health Sciences with a minor in Economics. Summa cum laude. Thank you. My goal when I graduated from Howard was to do stuff that I couldn't do in those 4 years. Yeah, I was locked into them books. I did stuff. I was also working. I was a nanny for 2 years. So I'm just like, my post-grad years, especially the first couple of years when I don't have no bills to pay. I'm currently living at home. I don't have no bills to pay. I don't have no other expenses other than anything that I want to do. So I'm like, this year, especially 2026, I'm like, it's a fresh start. You know, 2025, 6 months post-grad, it was cool. I got a job. I was able to save some money, but now it's like, come on, girl, like, lock in, enjoy your life. This is the only one you getting. I love to travel. I'm trying to do it more. I have a job currently that I feel like is kind of stopping me from doing that. I did get my first full-time job straight out of college. I started in August. More of that to come, more about that to come. So definitely stay tuned for how that's going. I know y'all hear me often like, my man, my man, my man. Well, my man has been my man for about 6 or 7 years. I think it'll be 7 years this year. 2026, so that's exciting. So I do mention him a lot. I don't want to make him my personality at all. That's never my intention, and I think I do a good job balancing, you know, mentioning him, but also realizing like I'm that girl. Like I don't need never mind. But I really, for real, it's just like, that's my man though. I really love him. I live in North Carolina. I grew up in Chicago. I was born in Virginia. So I spent like a couple months in Virginia, then my family moved to Chicago. I can never remember when I moved to North Carolina. I want to say I was in 7th grade and we moved to North Carolina after my father passed away. And it's just closer to my family. I have a lot of family like in this surrounding area. Because again, I told you I was born in Virginia. So yeah, I can't even make my coffee. I'm just enjoying talking to y'all. I visit Chicago so often. I love Chicago, especially in the summer. I spend most of my summer there. My boyfriend is from there still, and he still lives there. So I always got somewhere to lay my head while I'm there. Also, you know, I have my best friends there. Love them. Oh, my girls, my world. I have a very small circle. Y'all don't gonna see too many people in my vlogs. Like, it's gonna be the same familiar faces. I love to read. Well, okay. I love to read. But I really haven't finished a book, y'all, in years at this point. I start books. I have a bad habit of starting books and then never finishing. It's weird. But I'm reading a book right now. I'm reading The Let Them Theory. Y'all, if I could have started my 2026 with any other book, with any book, it would be that book. That book is amazing, especially to start your year off. And the kind of year that I'm having, so y'all are going to see on this YouTube is like, a lot of changes, a lot of things are going to be changing for me in the next couple of months. I just want y'all to stay tuned for that. A lot of traveling. I have a couple of trips coming up soon. This year is all about coming out my shell, showing y'all my journey. And when I say coming out my shell, I don't mean, I'm not very outgoing. I'm very, what is it called? I'm very introverted. I could be extroverted, but you know when people say like I'm extroverted around certain people, that's me. But just kind of opening up to my YouTube. I need a name for the people, for my viewers. The Naybays. My Naybays. Do y'all like that? Oh, so a few hobbies that I want to pick up this year. I got a sewing machine for Christmas, y'all. So y'all have to stay tuned for my sewing journey. Baby, I love to thrift. Most of my, I would say 80% of my closet is thrifted, from the accessories, from clothes. First, I want to learn to just hem my clothes, alter my clothes so that they fit me how I want them to fit. I'm definitely gonna bring that. Like, y'all gonna catch that whole journey here on my YouTube. I like TikTok too, y'all, so I show some love there often. Because TikTok really be showing me love. So I just want to lock in with myself this year, doing stuff that I enjoy, really investing into myself, investing time, investing energy, you know, less screen time, less looking at what other people doing me. Y'all know, y'all get it. Just stay consistent. Keep doing what I love to do. As I said in my first vlog, y'all, this has been my dream. Like, I've always wanted to start a YouTube. And sometimes I'm like, dang, I should have started it when I was at Howard. I feel like I know that everything happens for a reason. And God, you know, God's timing, he like, you know, Nay, be obedient. Pick that camera up. It's not one to pump stuff out just to have it on my channel. I'm never going to be like that. Like, I want it to be quality. And of course, my goal is to have a video every single week. But sometimes, you know, quality over quantity. I'm going to be very consistent on this channel. And I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. I appreciate so much just the love that I have received with my first, I think I have 4 or 5 videos up. I'm just very grateful, y'all. The hobby that I want to get into this year, y'all, is cooking. Life is real. Like, life is getting too real. I'm 23 and I can cook I have a very small menu, y'all. I cannot. So y'all gonna see a lot of that. We're gonna do a lot of cooking. Especially when I'm in Connecticut, I want to cook a lot because, I don't know, when I'm here, I got my mama, she gonna cook. But when I'm in Connecticut, I'm the one who's, you know, essentially gonna cook. So I'm just trying to cook, y'all. I have to learn how to make my mama mac and cheese. She makes these pasta shells, like taco pasta shells, bomb. If you've had them, then you know, bomb. So I just need to add some more things to my menu. So that's also a big goal for this year, to learn how to cook. I'm not ashamed to say that I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. I made mashed potatoes for Christmas, y'all. It was so good. I was so proud of myself. I know how to make my favorite foods, and that's really all that matters to me. My favorite food is crab legs and Alfredo. I could eat those probably every single day. But I have to get my menu a little larger. So that's the goal. Yeah, y'all will just see my everyday life. Like, every weekend ain't gonna be like, ooh, 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 or I'm traveling, I'm on this plane, I'm going to see this person, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Some weekends, y'all just gonna see how I roll. I'm very low-key. I find a lot of comfort in myself and spending time with myself or spending time with my family. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is November 7th. And I don't know nothing about astrology for real. I only know about Scorpios because that's the only sign that matters. So yeah, I'm big in the gym. Y'all gonna see me. My goal this year is also to go on some more organized runs. So 5Ks, 10Ks. I've run a 5K so far and a 10K in the past year. But I'm trying to really run, y'all. I really enjoy running, and North Carolina is a really good place to run because you run uphill, so you getting that leg workout. So y'all gonna see some running too, some working out. I'm big on working out. Working out, another hobby. So I got a little bit of everything. I chill, but I also get to it. I'm also not big, y'all can tell, on the whole aesthetic, you know, making it look like, oh, this is real life, y'all. And sometimes you need that. You need a little balance. Sometimes you need the aesthetic girl who making her coffee and going shopping and making all the screen look all pretty. And sometimes you just need somebody real. And that's me. That's in a season of transitioning, figuring things out, slowing things down, doing what I enjoy, and documenting all of that. So I just hope y'all enjoyed this and just coming along for the ride. I want my channel to feel like real life. Not a highlight reel, real life. Like real, like the ups and the downs, oh, today I don't feel good. Oh, today I failed at doing this. Y'all have to see that. I'm not really a fan of watching somebody whose life is just perfection. I'm 23 years old. I still got a lot to figure out. But I also have a little bit under my belt. I've dealt with some things that most 23-year-olds may not have dealt with. But in this next year, I don't want to figure it all out, but I want to trust God, trust his timing, listen to him, be obedient, and, you know, take risks, trust in myself as well to just do. So, yeah. I just feel like Y'all are going to love it here. You're going to love it here. I must say, based off of my 4 or 5 videos that I've already posted, people love it here. And I want y'all to join me. Like, come on. We could be a whole big family of Neighbors. Come on. That's cute as fuck. Hey, Neighbors. That's cute as fuck. Hey, Neighbors. Good morning, Neighbors. Welcome back, Neighbors. Neighbors. I don't know. Y'all comment down below. Tell me if y'all like the name, the Neighbors. Neighbors. I love that. Hold on. Okay, y'all. But that's it. I just wanted to introduce myself. I never made my coffee. I really got into, what y'all say, flow state and started talking to y'all. So I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this like little in-between vlog. Learn a little bit about me. I'm gonna love it here. Like I said, it's gonna be ups, downs, arounds. I'm so excited for what's to come with this channel, just with my life, Lord. See, I'm always talking to God, so y'all just slipped up. I'm always talking to God. That's another thing. I'm either talking to myself or I'm talking to God. So I'm just excited for what this journey with my channel is to bring and just my life and sharing it with y'all. I think it's just gonna be lovely. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.